Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel to another video. So in today's video I am going to be doing a study with me at home at my desk plus a desk/workspace tour. So I've been trying to upload a little bit more these days because of the whole coronavirus thing and just being quarantined at home. And I know that a lot of people need to study but are not super motivated, like myself. So I thought that by making more study vlogs and study with me's, it'll really help you guys out, as well as myself, because I guess in a sense I'm forced to study. So this video is going to feature me studying maths, which I have not touched in a long time. I feel like for the past, I'd say 2-3 months, I've just been studying bio, chem, and just haven't really focused on math. So let's roll the clips for the math study with me. So I think I'm officially done with math. I studied for around 2-3 hours, I think. Didn't get to film all of it because my camera is running out of battery. Right now, I'm going to put a sticker on this pop socket because I just don't like how this looks. So I think these stickers were from Flipped, and I'm just going to stick one on top. It's kind of like the perfect size. Now let's move on with the rest of the video where I show you guys my study and workspace at home. Okay, so now we're moving on to the desk/workspace tour portion of this video. This part is going to be slightly shaky because I'm going to be walking around and showing you what I have around my work area, so needed to say that. Let's just get started with my desk. My desk is a standing desk, and I think this one is from Anthro desk. I don't really remember. I'm going to put the link to this model in the description box below. To my left, I just have my microphone for recording voiceovers and podcasts. And now we're going to move on to the other side. So usually in the middle, I have my laptop, but it's currently updating on my bed. So just pretend like there's a laptop there. To the right of my desk is where I keep everything I need for studying. So in this box here, I have my AirPods, just a bunch of paper clips, binder clips, erasers, and I believe an X-Acto knife. And then this is my calendar for countdowns to my May exams that I'm actually not sure if they're happening or not. And this pen organizer is from Muji. It has 6 different compartments. I tried to organize it by the brand and frequency of use, but currently it's just kind of a mess. To the very right, I have my iPad charging here, which is usually not here. In this 3-drawer organizer from Daiso, I first have all of my Muji colored pens in the first drawer, and then my Zebra Sarasa and a bunch of Zebra and Pentel brush pens. Then up here, I just have my lamp, which is honestly really cool. It's like one of my favorite things on my desk because you're able to adjust the brightness of it as well as the warmth of the light. And then on the lamp, I just have this roll of washi from Muji as well as this little decoration. Moving up here, I have this whiteboard magnetic board. I honestly don't use it. I use it to hold up my charger for my laptop, and then I printed out this organizer for past papers in preparation for my May exams, which I honestly don't know if I'm gonna get to use. And everything else is pretty much empty. I also have these pens that are of BTS members and their solo songs. Okay, so that's everything for my desk. I also have a cup of tea occasionally if I just want to have a chill day and just want to study, which is like every day now. So let's move on to the bigger cabinet. Now on top here, I have a bunch of very interesting things that if you watch my other videos, you would notice that they were on my desk, but these things I don't really use. Actually, I've barely used it, which is why they are here now. So first I have 2 sets of washi tape, and you can even see that the washi tape isn't even opened, so clearly I don't use it too much. And then I have these Zig brushables, as well as mild liner, brush pens, and just regular highlighters. I haven't been using these a lot just because I've been using my iPad mostly for notes and just taking my notes digitally. And here I just have my calculator from Texas Instrument, this hole puncher, as well as coffee chocolate in this iPhone box. And then on the other side, I just have my laptop case and iPad case. Now onto this big bookshelf organizer thing. So let us get started with this. This organizer is from IKEA. So up here, which is kind of hard to see, I just have blank paper. And then in the first drawer, I have all of my lined paper that are regular size. Then in the second drawer, I have my B5 papers. And there's a mix of grid, dotted, and just blank. Moving down, I have a few notebooks from grade 11 that I'm still using, and then the next one are just stuff that I'm currently studying. This is the textbook, and then I have a notebook for my math notes. And then very bottom here, I just have 3 different files. This one is for my printed material for my exams. This is stuff that I haven't filed away from last semester, and then this is just a random folder that does not have much in there. So to the right of that, I just have most of my books that I read every now and then a few BTS albums mixed in there, as well as like 1 notebook. I don't think I want to go into detail about which books I have because I guess you can read the spine if you're interested, so we're just gonna move on. So for this one, I think it's somewhat interesting, to be honest. So usually each cube has like a theme, kind of, so the previous 2 were paper books, but this one's just like a mix of everything. At the back here, I have university pamphlets, to-do list notepads, and different journals I've written over the past couple of years. In the back there, I have a bubble tea bottle that I kept, as well as my water bottle. And then front here, I have my pencil case that I usually carry to school, a bunch of different flashcards, sticky notes, and these are a collection of wipes for my electronics. I have biology flashcards from like last year, and then here I just have all of my chargers and like electronic related things. And then in here I just have my leftover unopened mild liners that I'm gonna hopefully get to using sometime in the future. And then I have these notebooks. 3 are white lines notebooks that I haven't used, and 3 are correction notebooks that I've also not used. Okay, from there, this one is my current books. So I have 2 math workbooks that you saw me use earlier today. And then I have a chemistry one. These are official IB textbooks that I bought in like year 10. And I have this bio textbook that was passed down to me, but I never opened it. It's just here. And then here I just have a bunch of different notebooks, ring binders, and just paper. Okay, moving on to this one. These are all binders and they have different subjects organized in there. So for example, if I pull out this one, I actually labeled it. This is all the Math SL practice problems that I did for first semester of grade 12. This one, that's also like handouts from first semester. And this one is all of my bio stuff for first semester and second semester, since we pretty much finished our biology curriculum. And then here I have all of my geography options. We did A, F, and G, and then the rest are basically like that. To the right, originally here I had my yearbooks, but on the spine it shows my school name, so let's not expose that. In these big binders, which I organized in the summer of last year, these are just all of the material from grade 11 year of IB, and then to the right I just have a bunch of extra notebooks again because I hoard notebooks. Are you guys surprised? Because I'm not. We're almost reaching the end of this shelf because I'm not going to explain what's in there. There's just too much stuff in there. In this one here, I just have a bunch of NT folders, and then this is very interesting. These are actually all of my chemistry topics for my May exams, and each duotane has one topic and all of the past paper questions from paper 1, 2, and 3. And then the later ones also have my notes and PowerPoints in there, so everything is in one place when it comes to me studying for chemistry. And then I just have a few miscellaneous ones that are empty or just has random scrap paper in there. And then I have 2 more yearbooks from middle school, this College Board book that I bought in grade 9, and then a math workbook, my physics 12 workbook, as well as this theory of knowledge class that I took for IB. And as I mentioned, I'm not gonna go into details about this. Basically it's just everything that I don't want to see. And that is pretty much it for my desk/workspace tour. I have a couple things that I want to say before I end this video, so I'm just gonna prop my camera up and talk to you guys. I guess I wanted to wrap up this video a little bit differently than how I do it normally by talking about what's going on in the world right now. I think a majority of us are stuck at home because of the coronavirus, and for one, we're stressed and scared because it's not something we've experienced before, and at the same time we're also trying to be somewhat productive. So I just wanted to pop in and say that please stay safe and just practice social distancing, and remember to wash your hands and avoid touching your mouth, eyes, like practically everywhere. I know this is a hard time for all of us, and I'm going to do my part in hopefully uploading more videos and keeping you guys motivated and positive. So that's everything I have to say about that. Again, just stay safe, and that's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and check out more of my contents, and all of my social media, podcast, and website will be linked in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys!